Hello and welcome to Take Time to Create. Today we're going to do something a little different and we're going to actually review a product. Oh, look at my nails. Aren't those fun? I put them on for the 4th of July. It's a few days later, but that's okay. They're just glue-on ones from the dollar store. Anyway, so, all right, a little sidetracked, but we're going to review these paints. They are the Prima Marketing Finnabair Art Alchemy Acrylic Paint Sparks, and I have 9 colors we're going to review, and we're going to try them out on a canvas board, and I have it gessoed in black, and it is gessoed in white, and we can just see how this goes. Now, to be honest and to be fair, I have used them. I tried it out on this dragon that I painted. I found this dragon at Goodwill. I think he was maybe 50 cents, maybe. Anyway, I painted him with black gesso, and then I played with the sparks because I couldn't wait for the review. So I do know how they perform a little bit, but I would like to see how they do on the white and the black, and I thought we would do a product review together. So let's go ahead and get started. And this is Raven Black is the first one we're going to start with. And when you open them up, I think you need to shake them a little bit. Let me close it back up. Shake it just a little bit. And they are thinner than a typical acrylic paint that I've noticed. They're pretty thin. But whew, they are so pretty. Do you see all that glimmer and sparkle in there? Oh, they are so pretty. All right. Oh, this is not sponsored, not paid. I bought all of these with my own money just so we're upfront and clear. All right, so this is the Raven Black, and let's put it on the white gesso, and I just dipped my brush. Can you see that now? I just dipped my brush, and there we go. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It is thinner, like I said, and I'm using the Finnabair brushes. It's the 3/4 inch, and it's got the little silicone handle on the bottom. I thought, well, if we're using her paints, we might as well use her brush as well. And let's see if you can see this. And let's go ahead on the black. Ooh, that's pretty. You can see it. It's not like a black. It's more like a silvery color. It's kind of gunmetal-ish color. That is the Raven Black. Okay, the next one we're going to try is Butterfly Spells. I love the names. These are the best names for paint. Tell you, it's like nail polish. Best names ever. All right. Once again, it's pretty thin, but oh, it's this pretty, pretty pink color. And here it is on the white. Oh, that's pretty. If I tip it up like this, you can really see it. My light's a little bright there. Oh, that's a pretty color. And then some of these lighter shades really pop when you have it on black. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Such a pretty color. All right, the next one I'm going to review is Dragon's Eye, and it's kind of a greeny goldy color, I guess. This is one I have used. I used it on that dragon, so I do know it's a very pretty. I thought it was very apropos to use Dragon Eye on a dragon. It's a very pretty color, kind of a greeny gold. You'll notice that coverage-wise, you can still see the black through these paints, so you will need a couple coats if you want full coverage. But as a dry brush to go over it as like a top coat or an accent or just, you know, highlighting little details, this is perfect. And a little bit goes a long way. I know these jars are a little small, but 1.7, oh, there we go, 1.7 fluid ounces in each of these. So that may seem a little small, but I don't think it's too bad. For comparison, I grabbed one of these metallic paints that I love, that I always use, and it's a folk art, and there's 2 ounces, and these have 1.7. So it's actually pretty similar in size. I don't remember how much they are, but they are more expensive than a folk art, but I think you're getting good quality with this, and that's just the way it goes. And you are paying for the name with the Prima Marketing, but I think it's worth it, especially if you find them on sale, then it's really definitely worth it. All right, this one is Mermaid Sparkle. I like that name, Mermaid Sparkle. Let me get my brush ready. Okay, and I am off frame. How is that helpful for anybody? Oh, that's such a pretty color. A little bit goes a long way. I really think that these will last me a long while. Oh, that's a pretty color. Okay, let me hold this up. You can see that color. Look at that. And you can see the other three. They have some shimmer and sparkle, and it's hard to see it on the camera. It's really hard to see the shimmer and sparkle going, but I'm happy with it. I think it's really pretty. All right, the next one we have is Fairy Wings, and it's a green color, and I think it's more green than the dragon one, the dragon eyes. That one was more goldish, and I think there's a more gold one too. All right. On the white, can you see that? And we'll take it over here. Okay, such a pretty color. Okay, the next one we have is an orangey color, and it is Ginger Magic. Now, I've used some of these already with that dragon, of course. With that thinner paint, sometimes the paint comes around the edge when you open it up, so you have to be really careful. And when you scrape it off like that, you have to be careful you don't get it on the edges so that you don't glue your lid shut, just as an FYI, but that's okay. And this one's an orangey color. Some of these are a little more different on the white than they are on the black. And you can see on the white that you can see the colors are so very different, and you can really see that this one's gold and this one's a green color, and then definitely the orange. But on the black, it's a little harder to tell that this one's more gold than this one. This one's supposed to be more green. A little harder to tell in the black, but still very pretty, and they do show up very well. I do like that black on the black. That's very pretty. All right, let's keep on going. This is Magical Pond, and it's a pretty blue one. And I think we'll compare it to the one I had earlier. This is like an ice blue, and it's a metallic paint. Now the sparks actually have sparkle in them, but I might want to just for a little bit of fun, we might want to just compare them. They are different. It's not comparing apples to apples, but we'll see how it goes. All right. And this one is a little bluer than the Mermaid Tears. Mermaid Sparkle. Sorry, Mermaid Sparkle. Which is right above it. The Mermaid Sparkle is a little more sea green, I guess. This is more light blue. Let me hold this up so you can see. You can see that's a little more tealy kind of a blue, and this is more of a light blue. Next, we have this really pretty purpley color, Iris Potion, and this is such a pretty color. All right, let's see how this goes. Take the lid off, and oh yeah, that's a really pretty color. I like that one a lot. Oh, that shows up really well on the black. That looks really good. I do like the colors. So far, so good. The colors are very pretty, and they are very sparkly. I am happy with my purchase. I'm glad that I jumped on these as soon as I heard that they were available. All right, the last color we're going to review is Unicorn's Hair, and this is well, it's a gold, but it's a silvery, maybe a little goldish, not as gold as some of the others. Light gold, maybe? I don't know. It's like a silvery white gold-ish. It's not silver. I have no idea. It's like it does have a silver color to it, but it's not a straight up silver. Oh, it's really pretty on the black. Oh, that's really pretty. So there we go. Those are the new colors of the new product line. Finnabair's from Prima Marketing Art Alchemy, and it's the acrylic paint Sparks, and those are the 9 colors. Like I said, they are thin, so if you're looking for thicker paint, that's not what you're going to get with these. But that's pretty standard, I think, with some of her paints, that they are a little on the thinner side. But a little goes a long way, I did notice. But if you really want to have a full coverage, you'll need to put a couple coats on. Let it fully dry before you add more coats. And just to see, let's just do some comparison. I don't have any of the glitter metallics, but I do have this ice blue metallic. Let's just compare it to the other one. You can see, let's see here. All right. So for the full card, the coverage is a little easier to do full coverage with it. It's a thicker product, but it's also not as sparkly. It is metallic, definitely metallic, and of course they're not exact shades, but it doesn't have that shimmer that the Finnabair product does have. So there you go. That's the difference between them. So it's definitely a metallic, but not a shimmery color. All right. There you go, a product review. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can always find me on my blog, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.